I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow. Come on.
On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Etienne. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose it.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After misfiring, it's second down. Dropping back, it's back. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Sometimes an offsides penalty can slow down a rush. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Dogs moving quickly to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
They want to throw it. Makes the grab. And he was close to scoring with that one. Defense runs him out of bounds at the 3.
lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's back. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Dogs! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for space. It's Parrish. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Ole Miss 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking deep down the right side. A full dive to haul that one in. The Rebels in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
At the 5-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Dart. He got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown! He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt. The short hands, it's Etienne. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
pre-snap motion in the backfield. Incomplete. The defense holds.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, third down, fourth down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Back to throw. It's Dart. Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. The sure hands. It's Lovett. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
They'll keep it on the ground. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It'll be third and short from their own 33. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on third down. Got his man quickly. And the Rebels will move the sticks with the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Rebels look to keep this drive humming. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Rebels! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. He's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. He sees his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their speeds when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cleescorn. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but here's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Dart. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Right down the middle. Complete downfield. Flying down the left side. Past the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
And makes the score. Ole Miss 21, Georgia 15.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. The inside handoff. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Bring up second down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ole Miss 21, Georgia 15.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
This defense forcing them to throw into tight windows. They need another stop on third and long. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and lead the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Looking for a deep man. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Looking for more room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
On the ground, it's Etienne. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, it's third down. You're getting it to your back in the passing game to the perimeter. You're just hoping you can make a guy miss and use his athleticism and speed, but a way better job tackling that time defensively, now setting it fourth.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he wants it all. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
Off the play fake on first down. He lets one fly deep, and he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking downfield, it's Dart. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, Davon.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is a situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by 7 possessions, eat clock, and get out of here with a W.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Bringing it back. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
That's just frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you could possibly do.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Georgia going up tempo. Looking for space. It's Etienne. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Until that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hands to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
He don't want it. He don't want it. He do not want it.
Third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make that. You got to be able to make that play.
Yeah, this sorry nigga. I done beat him already one time.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the
I'll do that.
down multiple possessions.
It's in the group chat.
Fourth down attempt coming. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
No, in the 12U duck page on Instagram.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over.
They about to be over with though now. Ain't no a minute left. He dead in the water. He about to die slow, man.
Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day.
He about to die slow, man.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let it go.
I coached that boy.
Hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball wasn't picked off. Of course, he
Who trash?
the last drive, and this one the defender dropped.
Why you losing? How I'm trash? You losing, but I'm trash.
A little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw its dart. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
That I'm playing?
It'll take some
Yeah, it's alright.
It's 3rd and long from the 30.
It's way the truth.
I'm gonna beat you in
He say he finna beat you in Madden Nick.
He's looking downfield to throw. He tries to take the top off. And
Ooh,
here's the
boy, let that nigga
payload,
catch
and
that
they
pig
need
then.
that right
Ain't
now.
going nowhere with that hoe.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game, when you could run the clock out, still throwing the football over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot. So
Yeah.
give him a little bit of hope.
Get you some practice and shit, man. It's alright.
We're ready to get another look at this.
He said as soon as you get your shit done, he gonna send the invite as soon as it's over with.
Looking to move it through the air.
Pick.
To the wideout.
Sorry, dude. Who you throwing to?
In there and force the incompletion.
I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
I know you ain't got. You better not have no excuses. I sure finna hit you with that shit. No excuses, all the solutions, motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? Don't come out here with all that. Oh, he got one.
He's off to the races.
You should have been throwing to him.
Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
It don't matter.
And listen, still a ways to go.
It don't matter.
Getting you back in the ball game. Now we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now how do we get this?
Don't do it.
The defense has to
Don't do it. It ain't open. Don't do it. I just said don't do it.
And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Ole Miss 29, Georgia 21.
Don't do it to yourself.
Under 30 seconds left, and they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick.
Don't do it to yourself.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. First down for this offense. They'll go to the toss. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the...
I know you're not talking so alright, dude.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds
I
left.
know you not talking.
Now second
You
down.
really don't want it, bro.
This clock. Quarterback checking off.
You really don't want it, bro. You really don't want it, bro.
Getting some heat.
You really don't want it, bro.
Taken down. What a huge play.
You call time out. You the one need the ball.
Out is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40.
What you said? What you said?
Now the play fake. He's going for the big play. The pass is in.
What you scared of, man? You got 50 people back there, hole.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense.
Well, then play man up, nigga. Oh, sorry, dude.
Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock.
You got 4 people back there, hole.
In the fourth quarter.
Fuck you told me. You said throw it, don't be scared. You said throw it, don't be scared. What you think I did?
Or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this
Nah,
could
I'm
really
scared.
backfire if
Nah, I'm
they
scared.
don't
You
run
feel me? Just like a nigga to talk that shit, boy.
Go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
Hey, come here.
He's got him and they convert.
You lucky. You lucky.
They move the chains on fourth down.
Marshall, you said send it.
Final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happens
Man.
in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love
You out of here. Book him, Dano.
go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the
You got booked like a Christmas. Huh?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis.